First off, it smells. It's very muddy and it's strange. It's very strange. It's the strangest beach I've ever been to.
Hey everybody, I'm Natasha.
Yeah, I'm Bill.
With Nursing Our Travel Bug. Man, it's only been 2 months, but we are on the road again.
Yep, we're heading east to our next destination. I guess by now you would have heard we're on our way to Springfield, Illinois.
Yes. My contract at Reno in Reno was canceled 5 weeks early, so we scrambled. But luckily I have 2 great companies who had my back, 2 great recruiters, and we were able to find something relatively quickly. So off to new adventures.
Yep, spent our last 3 days at the KOA in Reno. We get to hang out with the Seiferts. The Marks were there also.
From X Marks the Spot.
So that was great meeting them.
Yeah, we really enjoyed our time caravanning and being able to stay in one location with friends, with the Seiferts, Diary of a Family. But alas, all good things must come to an end.
Yeah, we'll probably do a wrap-up live or something and just talk about the whole experience overall. But yeah, so we set out last night. We made it to a spot. We're doing the one-night boondocking thing again, which I didn't really sleep too much. We have this thing that keeps my CPAP going. It's like a battery pack. Only lasted 3 hours.
Yeah. Must not have been fully charged. Something goofy had to go on, because the first few times we used it, you got 7-8 hours of use on it, and then we still had some juice left. But
we made it through. So today we're headed out into Utah.
Yes, we're like 30 minutes from the border. The Bonneville Salt Flats, they're along the way, and Salt Lake City, and more adventures to come.
That's right.
So here we go.
Let's hit it.
The Bonneville Salt Flats formed after the Great Bonneville Lake dried up sometime during the Ice Age. The lake once covered 1/3 of Utah and was 1,000 feet deep. The salty crust is primarily formed from gypsum, which you'll also find at White Sands National Park, and halite, or common table salt.
The Bonneville Salt Flats are a popular location for racing. In fact, many land speed records have been set there, including one back in 1970. It was the first time a driver had reached over 1,000 kilometers per hour. That's about 620 miles per hour.
Well, and I thought this was a meeting of birds. But it's actually a bunch of pieces of wood surrounded by this weird salt ring.
We're the only ones brave enough to venture into the water at first, mostly because we're wearing flip-flops. But then Will wanted to be part of the gang, climbed out and realized he can't rinse his feet off. What did you think of the beach here, Bella?
It was weird. First off, it smells. It's very muddy and it's strange. It's very strange. It's the strangest beach I've ever been to.
Yeah, it's not like the beaches in Florida, is it?
Nope.
Or even the beaches in Connecticut.
Nope.
Those were like walking on rocks and they cut up your feet. The beach here is really mushy. It's basically mud. You're wading
and then way
into
out
mud.
there is crunchy and hard.
Yeah, and then it's crunchy and hard here. So if you come to the Great Salt Lake, I would recommend some kind of flotation device.
Rain boots.
Or rain boots. Or a boat. A boat is probably the best way to experience the Salt Lake. But hey, we did it.
Some ski boards.
And we put our feet in the Great Salt Lake, Bella.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe our feet will smell like salt.
Maybe.
That was fun.
That was an experience. Yeah.
Came here to join up. Guess we're locked down.
Well, we decided since we were in Salt Lake City, we were going to venture in town and of course see the famous Mormon Temple.
So we got out, we walked around. It's pretty empty. We did see a sign how there's a curfew, so might be breaking a law right now. But interesting to walk around.
Well, and the temple is beautiful. It's under construction right now, as you can see, but the architecture is just stunning. And I don't know how long it's been here. The city was established in 1847, but it's really awesome. And of course, there's tons and tons of museums on Mormonism and the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints all over, this whole entire city block. So, what do you guys think, Bella?
It's fun. There's a lot of flowers out here.
Yeah, the grounds are very beautiful. Lots and lots of flowers. It smells so good right now. What do you think, Will?
It's fun to see all the places that are big. Dad said it's like Omaha.
Yeah.
Same size.
It might be about a similar size to Omaha. Yeah. But the architecture is pretty groovy, isn't it? Yeah. So no, we're not switching to the Mormon church, but we can appreciate another branch of Christianity. And it's part of our history, and it's part of the history of the United States. So it's really awesome to see it and experience it. What did you guys think of the Salt Lake, Bella?
It was smelly as you walked down there, but it was kind of pretty.
What about you, Will?
Disgusting and muddy.
Yeah, it was really muddy. What about the beach?
Hard. Salty. It had salt under the sand, which made it hard.
Yep.
It's crusty, like walking on crunchy snow or something.
Or glass.
Yes.
Not fun for bare feet, for sure.
Right, Will?
Yep.
So this morning we headed out of Salt Lake City, but before we did, we got to meet some new friends, Peggy and Derek, with two restless retirees.
That was a good time. They came over, brought some donuts and some drinks, and we all sat around and got to know each other a little better.
Yeah, so much fun. I mean, that is one of the blessings of this lifestyle, is all of the friends that we're making, and just more friends to add to our list.
So now we made it to Moab,